Hi, and welcome to another mindfulness meditation with me, Sandra, and the Academy of Making Sense. And let's find our favorite meditation posture. Just rest into that position and become aware of the ground underneath you. Become aware how your feet or your legs are touching the ground, how the bottom of your spine is touching wherever you're sitting, resting on. And really feeling that ground underneath you. Connecting with that ground. Feeling how it's holding you. Feeling how you're supported. And resting here. Allowing all of your body weight to just connect to the ground underneath you. Letting that physical stillness come to your body. Nowhere to go. Nothing to do. No one to be right now. Just being present. And as we step away from the day that we had so far, we're leaving everything else outside this room. Everything that happened before, everything that may or may not happen afterwards. Just leaving that outside the room. As you're becoming more and more aware of your breathing, breathing in and breathing out. And letting this stillness radiate out from your body and kind of almost infect your mind too. Letting the mind settle, becoming aware of the breathing. If you wish, you can add some words to this awareness. Use, for instance, I am calm, or I am present, or simply I am, for a few more moments. So in today's main meditation later, you will see that the root of getting stuck is awareness leaving the present moment, and we are attaching to the past or the future. But present awareness is never stuck or limited. It flows effortlessly in the now. In order to release the blockages and frustration that occur when our attention attaches to the past or the future, we must learn to recognize the presence of our true self in each present moment. The aim of mindfulness is to experience life as it is, as it unfolds, to stay present and calm. We choose an anchor for our mind, one point that we focus on. So now I'll invite you to bring your awareness to sound, to experience the here and now with a curiosity and without judgment. So let the sounds just be present. Become aware of them, whatever it is they're in. Let them come and go as they do. Maybe it's just the sound of you breathing, the sound of my voice. Maybe there is a sound outside. Maybe there is a sound inside the room. Watch them come and go as they do, like clouds in the sky. Don't label the sounds like bird or car. Just become aware of them. If you start labeling them, you activate your left part of the brain, the thinking part, and you may lose yourself in stories. We want to stay with the right one, the feeling one. Just becoming aware of sound. Maybe you realize after a while that the hearing becomes more intensive. The other mind games start to disappear. Maybe some thoughts arise. That would be quite natural. The mind loves to stay busy whether we like it or not. Just let these thoughts go. Again, like clouds in the sky, coming and going. And bring your awareness back to your anchor, the sounds you can hear. And after a while, all of that may not be important anymore. Maybe you feel or hear how your breathing becomes longer or deeper, deeper into the belly. Even if nothing else happens, just resting here, doing nothing, is completely okay too. There is no right or wrong. And as you are completely present in the here and now, I would like to raise the question, why do we get stuck at times? Do you ever find yourself repeating the same words, the same feelings, opinions and phrases? Well, that is your stuckness speaking. When you find yourself or others in automatic mode, as I call it, stop for a moment. Allow yourself to reconnect with the creative energy that flows within you, always. It is like magic. Every experience will begin to reveal your expanded potential for change in ways you just can't even imagine. As you tune into the powerful vibration of possibility, life just opens up wider and deeper, and with more wonder and beauty. Let's share some simple tools that can help us get unstuck anytime we need it in the present moment. And it is actually the present moment that can shift us from being locked up to unlocking joy and growth and goodness every day. On the way to getting unstuck, we can look more closely at what it is like to get stuck. We limit ourselves when attention leaves the presence and attaches to the past or the future. The present moment is never stuck. This is where life actually happens, where we make the choices that really matter. But old choices linger. Old wounds create pain. Old habits can make life dull and repetitive. When your attention is distracted, new solutions won't emerge. A calm, centered mind isn't distracted. It puts you in the present moment automatically. Our meditations teach us how to identify the feeling of being calm and centered. You can recreate the same state of awareness anytime you want. Anytime you realize that you are not centered in the present moment, take a moment to reset yourself. sit quietly, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. When you feel settled, open your eyes. Next thing you see is in the now and nowhere else. Even if what you see causes a reaction, before you react, you are simply in contact with the present moment. You are unstuck. Going back to a stuck position can happen very quickly when old thoughts, familiar feelings, and stubborn conditioning return. So does stuckness. A good way of being aware of this happening is to notice when you repeat yourself. If you repeat the same words, opinions, likes and dislikes, and emotional reactions, it is your stuckness speaking. Fortunately, it is just as easy to notice when you are out of this state, because you feel fresh, happy, renewed, and free. You will be really unstuck when you know every day that you are becoming the person you want to be, doing what you want to do. This is our ultimate goal as this meditation unfolds. Let's take a moment to consider a centering thought. I will offer you two tonight, and you can choose which resonates more with you. The first one: I am never stuck when I live in the present. I am never stuck when I live in the present. And the second one: I am in the flow here and now. I am in the flow here and now. Begin to be aware of your breathing once more. Just breathing slowly and deeply. And with each breath, allow yourself to become more deeply relaxed. I am in the flow here and now. Enjoy the silence. Enjoy feeling unstuck. I am in the flow, here and now. I am in the flow, here and now. Bring your awareness back to your breathing, or to the sounds around you, whatever comes easier to you. Sitting restfully, inhaling and exhaling slowly. With ease and confidence, I'm looking forward to the future, being fully present in the here and now, in the flow, in my life, inviting in opportunities and love, openness to what is and to what can be, for the best outcome for everyone involved. Feeling into your body, feeling into your breathing, and just being aware of what is. Presence while breathing, while sounds happen. Physical stillness, mind stillness. Being open to whatever may unfold in the present moment. And with this anchor deep inside of you, taking that stillness with you into the rest of the day, and maybe even into tomorrow. Slowly becoming aware of the room around you. Slowly becoming aware of the sounds around you. Becoming aware of where your feet are placed and where your hands are placed. Slowly inviting life back into your body by moving your toes and your feet, moving your fingers and your hands, inviting a deeper breath into your body, and maybe stretching your neck or rolling your shoulders, inviting another deep breath into your body, stretching your arms, your legs, stretching your whole body, feeling renewed, feeling fresh, feeling energized in the here and now. And whenever you feel like, gently open your eyes. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed our little journey through how to become unstuck in the here and now. And of course, deep inside, we know how to unstuck. We just simply have to stop what we're doing when we're running around, racing around, and just give ourselves some time to come to our senses, to come to peace. And then many things will fall into place. What seemed important before just isn't anymore. And once we come to our own core, we know what is important in our life and what only seems to be important. Clarity comes with the stillness, physical and mental. So enjoy those still moments as often as you can. Bye for now, and I'll see you again next week.